They don't know what time I'm on, like too short, that's okay, cause my money long. When I pop out, I'ma set the phone, dog world, baby, I'm trying to get it home. And it was a time I was all alone, I ain't for friends, baby, I just gotta build my zone. And I'ma up if I'm dead and all this money like my phone when she called. I wanna do mad shit, remember a time I ain't have shit. Promise myself I'll be mad rich and never be average. I used to skip all my classes, trying to get bread in my cabbage and get me a habit. On the low, she a savage, know how to move in the traffic. Pass her the ratchet, fuck around, she really blasted. She gon' up and throw a maggot.
Ready, man? Let's talk our shit, man.
Yo, everybody, we back again. Season 2, She Meets World. I'm here with the one and only
Emos himself. Y'all see that shit back there?
Come on, man.
I don't gotta say too much.
Niggas know what we doing.
High quality cannabis, tap in.
Hey, yo, let's
Neighborhood near you.
Let's take this shot and get right into it, man.
Yeah.
Yo, so how you fucking with season 2 so far, bro?
I'm loving season 2. I'm loving the guests that we had on so far.
Yeah.
I'm loving the progress we making. I'm loving the whole experience about it.
And y'all don't see necessarily everything that go on when we be doing this, but the experience itself is well cool because we did as meeting these people, chopping up with them. Before the cameras even go on, we really sitting there chopping it up.
Sure.
Feel me? Really getting to know. And I was just talking with Steve earlier time, like, y'all gonna be able to see by the time y'all see this episode, y'all be able to see, like, in our episodes we've been doing more facts. We talking about different shit, trying to do different shit. We want to see different people. Like, if y'all know too, y'all want to see somebody over here, tell them to, feel me, hit us up, or tell them, yo, go and see me's world, tell us, so we could, feel me, get them on and shit.
Yeah, let's not forget RP Takeoff, man. That was a crazy one. That hit home right there. That was the same.
Yeah, it was. It's crazy.
How you feel about that situation?
It's crazy because, nigga, arguing over basketball for it to go that far is just different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas arguing over basketball not every day, but that's some regular shit. You feel me?
Yeah, regular shit that happens everywhere in the hood.
You never expect to lose your life over that shit.
Yeah, I feel like there should have never been no guns around. It was a private event. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it was a private event. There should never been no guns around. What's going on in the NBA with Kyrie?
I just wanted to talk about that. I think that shit is insane to me. That shit is really insane.
You think he gonna do that to do this? I don't think he might not do it.
I don't think.
If he do it, he gonna take his time doing that shit.
I just
He's
think
not about to rush
the outrage is crazy to me because, nigga, you say something about a black person, bro, nigga, maybe you'll get canceled. Maybe. Nowadays you probably are.
You'll never get canceled.
Racism is bad now, but niggas wasn't caring like that back then.
They done disrespected us so many times. They ain't getting canceled.
But the minute this nigga, he shared a link, bro. We gotta really keep in mind, bro. This man did not publicly say anything. You feel me? He shared a link. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, nigga, for all that, it's just a line, nigga. What can I not do? You feel what I'm saying? It's not like he came out and said, fuck Jews. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like niggas is so quick to forget about all the good shit that he's doing out here. He paid $1.5 million for NBA players that's sitting. And WNBA players.
They don't even publicize that though. They don't publicize that. Because he's already looked at as a villain. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, so they not gonna publicize all the good he do. But the minute he fuck up,
he gonna harp on that. I feel like that's fucked up.
And I feel like even if he do this to-do list and he come back and play this shit, he probably got one or two more situations where he stand up and say some shit for us, where they just completely shut him out, blackball him out the NBA.
I hate to say this, but I feel like after this contract,
they might not pick him up, right?
Yeah, they gonna Colin Kaepernick him.
Yeah. If this was the off season, he probably would have never been able to start the season.
Bro. Oh my gosh, bro. When his deal is up, bro, to me, I'm just being a realist, nigga. Who's gonna take on Kyrie? Like, let's see, what team is gonna take on Kyrie, and what team really need a Kyrie right now?
A lot of teams need a Kyrie right now.
Name two, name three right now.
They not gonna
name three right now. That need a Kyrie, they need them. It's not that many teams in the league. And I'm not saying that like Kyrie's dirt or nothing. Y'all know Kyrie's dumb nice. It's just the fact of, nigga, they're not gonna take all that other shit on. The
Nets need him. The Nets need that nigga.
Yo, bro,
a couple teams would take that nigga.
Bro, this nigga Byers Leonard, I think that's his name. He used to play for the Heat, right? He went on the live stream He said a Jewish slur. I'm not gonna say the word because we're not getting taken down out here, right? But he said a Jewish slur. You know what the one is? It rhymes with pike. Feel what I'm saying? That nigga's not in the NBA today. He got suspended. They traded him. He's not in the NBA today. It's not treason. You didn't even know who I was talking about. I bet you. You didn't know what I was talking about. Exactly.
I didn't know he was
Exactly. So you think they not about to get Kyrie out of there?
I mean, Nike got him up out of here. They got him out of here fast.
I'll tell you right now, them
Nigga
Kyries is all on sale. Every Kyrie model is on sale.
But did you see the shit where they said Adidas said even though they split ways with Kanye, they still gonna sell Kanye? They still gonna sell Yeezys in 2023?
That's a whole nother thing, bro. I feel like
that's crazy though.
I mean,
how you could just
rob the nigga?
Basically, rob the nigga right in his face of his company and then still make money off that shit. That was basically his plan, his idea.
Yeah, niggas go buy it still. I don't know. I feel like
they probably got all the plans for the next 2023 lineup, and they gonna make that shit happen.
Are we supposed to buy I feel like as a community we shouldn't buy those shoes.
Adidas?
I feel like yeah. Without the Yeezy name, I feel like we shouldn't buy them.
I don't really wear Yeezys, keep it a buck with you.
I mean, I wear Yeezys. I'm not going front. I got a few pair of Yeezys in my closet, but I just feel like...
I mean, if you want to take a stand or something, yeah, don't buy them shits.
We always do the support black businesses, support black this, right?
Who are we to tell people not to buy Yeezys, though?
You know what I'm saying? It's not...
It's still going to sell.
Listen, but they're not Yeezys no more. That's the problem. They're not Yeezys no more. What are they?
They still gonna do
What kind of bullshit name is Adidas about to call these shoes now?
Adidas. I think they still got the Yeezy name, bro.
Lifestyle runners. This is about to be crazy, bro. I don't know, bro. I haven't sat down and really thought all the way through yet, but as of right now, what I'm seeing, I feel like the niggas, they blatantly stealing his shit in our faces, but they just masking like, oh, the nigga said a few bad things.
Yeah. So we gonna cover this up. We gonna get him out of here for this reason.
And people are cheering him on. Some people cheering him on.
I mean, yeah.
That's fucked up. I mean, you just could if you said something, especially knowing like, you feel me? We don't know Kanye got a couple things going on with him.
Yeah.
Feel me? But I'm not gonna say him.
He do say some great points, but then he could also counter that with some dumb shit.
I'm not gonna sit here and diagnose the nigga, right? But you could obviously tell the nigga he got some shit going on from him. We seen the nigga been in and out of facilities and shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they putting all the spotlight on that, right? And just because the nigga's going through some shit, he's saying some stupid shit right now, which if you say some stupid shit, you should pay. But I feel like what they doing to the nigga and for us to watch it and let it rock, I don't know, bro. I feel like as a community, we should come together on this shit. Because they don't step this hard when they do this to us. When it's about a black person, they don't do all of this.
I mean, listen, all this shit going on, and I heard Brett Favre doing some other shit. He over there stealing from Mississippi or some shit.
Brett Favre is, hold on, we gonna look
he
this up.
He funded some drugs or some shit going on with him.
Forbes tells us that former Green Bay Packers quarterback and Hall of Fame Brett Favre has been accused of using his special access to former Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant and other officials in his home state in order to influence roughly $8 million in welfare payment for himself, pharmaceutical company Pervakis, and a volleyball court for the University of Southern Mississippi, according to an expose posed last week by Mississippi Today.
And that's not publicized. He's not getting no criticism. Nobody's dragging him through the mud for that shit. Like, even though he didn't say nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
Out of the ordinary, not racist. Or
listen, like, we're not trying to do no comparison. We're not trying to compare Kanye saying one thing to another. All we're saying is that the media attention should be equal. I'm just saying Kanye donated to people. Kanye opened churches and schools.
People don't know that shit about Brett Favre.
Yeah, what the fuck does Brett Favre need welfare for?
And a whole lot of people it is a whole lot of people that need that.
In Mississippi, no less. Nigga, in what world does Brett Favre need welfare?
He did that to get a fucking volleyball court for a college.
But that's that privilege shit, bro. And a budget. Real talk, bro. I got this thing. I feel like, imagine how much shit is going on that's fucked up right now that they're not reporting on the news. Cause we so focused on Kanye and Kyrie and all this bullshit.
Brittany Griner still in jail.
Brittany Griner got 9 years, bro. 9 years, bro.
For low weed oil.
9 years, bro.
I heard she just got transferred to some type of camp.
A penal colony. I heard that shit too, bro. Free Britney. Free Britney, sure. Man. That's crazy. 9 years, bro.
Can't let that just go under the rug like that.
I be saying, thinking too, bro. I don't even watch the news because I feel like they just reported whatever they want you to feel bad about. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, they gonna report what they want us to see. They're not gonna report what's really going on. They're gonna report what they want us to see.
Yeah, like
because they know what niggas see on TV, niggas might believe, and that's what niggas believe. Yo. Until niggas go into reading their books and really doing their own research, what you see on the TV, on the news, that's what you gonna believe at the end of the day.
It's been how many years since niggas shut down? We had the Black Lives Matter shit and shit like that.
Like 2 years. What's that? 2020.
Nigga, what changed?
Nothing changed.
What changed, bro?
Not a damn thing.
And keep it a buck, nigga. Now I feel like finally the nigga Biden does something. He does the whole student loan thing.
He needed me. Well, that was alright. Hopefully they.
But think about it, bro.
It's
about to be re-election time and shit. It's about to be re-election time and shit. You don't feel like that's I feel like they be doing that on purpose.
What you really should do is send that money back out. What the fuck? What are you waiting for?
Well, we still in the pandemic.
Yeah, nigga. We hungry out here.
R.I.P. your week. My boy holding it down every week.
Yo.
Hey,
your music though.
You gonna give him some of that?
Let them hear some of your music though.
Alright, y'all wanna hear some of my shit? Alright. Shout out my manager too. Shout out CJ. I know you watching this. Yo, real shit. I just want to tell y'all for the podcast and shit. A lot of y'all do come because y'all know me and shit from the music, but some of y'all come in here, y'all don't know I've been making music, I've been doing this shit. This podcast and shit was really just, I don't know, in a way, this shit like
something.
I don't know, it's therapy, nigga. I just sit down and just be talking shit. This shit good, you feel me? Just come out, kick this shit, but niggas really do be grinding this shit. I got a lot of shit out that y'all can check out on Spotify, YouTube. I got a new project on the way. No Love Lewis. Shout out Nazi. Shout out everybody that's been helping make this tape. I'm gonna play y'all a little bit of Shine. It's some late shit. This is some shit I did with my boy Nazi. Shout out Nazi. I'm gonna play y'all the first verse.
What I want now, she loving my grandma. It's a movie shot, him in the camera. If I'm in trouble, better pray that it jam up. Curve clip like I'm going bananas. Birdie in the cup with the beam on the hammer. Try to close to get shot with his hand up. Hitting the gotta be shot to be stand up. 2 shots in the leg, every nigga get stand up. You get hot out when we pop out. You don't wanna rumble, pussy nigga, that's a knockout. Ready to chop out, this shit mad loud. Pull up with your name, pussy nigga, this a shout out. Go bow bow, bring his thoughts out. Laying on the bed, face down with her ass out. Ali, no doubt, blow back out. Got to get right every time that she act out. This is deja vu, I can't lay with you. Gotta get money and make all my pesos too. Never follow rules, I was skipping school. Talking my shit, compacts on undebatable. Gotta stick and move, don't get comfortable. If I want her, I want she, I can pick and choose. You get shit confused, now you on the news. See you in the block and I'm shooting you through my food. Oh, like I always whip my yacht. If he's food, then he's seeing my chop. Chasing bread with everything that I got. Love my hood, I want more than my block. It's about the money, then I gotta send shots. Lot of pain, so I'm sipping this rock. Had many nights where I wish it would stop, but I get too high to be stuck in a box. Like, this is deja vu, I can't live with you. Gotta get money and make all my pesos too. Never follow rules, I was skipping school. Talking my shit, compacts on undebatable. Gotta stick and move, don't get comfortable. If I want her, I want she, I can pick and choose. You get shit confused, now you on the news. See you on the block and I'm shooting you through my goose.
That's a little sneak peek for y'all. That's a little sneak for you. That's called Deja Vu, featuring Nazi. Actually, by the time y'all see this episode, it might be out.
Yeah, I better tune into that. Run them views up. We need 100K for everything that dropped under this channel.
Yo, this shit been crazy.
Subscribe, comment, share.
This shit been real.
All of this coming straight out the mud.
How you feel about like success? Like just what you've been so far. Like what you gotta do, the sacrifices that you gotta make and shit.
Not gonna lie, success kind of scared me a little bit. You don't think so? You're not scared of success? Cause it's like when you gotta be successful, you gotta move a certain way. You gotta do certain things. Like right now, you may be comfortable doing certain shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, but to be successful, you gonna have to snap out of that. Like,
I don't know. To
you may have to leave certain people behind, stop doing certain shit, and those might be niggas you really fuck with, people you really fuck with, people you love, but they just not really there for you.
Yeah.
Or they not really on your type of time, or helping you. You feel me? Like you gonna start looking at people like they're a liability or an asset. Like, and once you start doing that, it's like, alright.
Cut through.
Well, he an asset, she an asset. He an
Did you
asset,
see what you
she
said?
an asset.
I see what you said. That's how I see success, bro. Like a lot of the shit you said, I see success like success is really what you're willing to sacrifice to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you're willing to give up. Cause everybody that's successful, they gave something up. You feel me? Whether that's their time, maybe it wasn't.
And don't get me wrong, I want the success.
It was something else.
And I'm ready for everything that comes for it.
Yeah.
It just like sometimes it just be hard to really stop, you know?
Yeah.
Stop a habit or stop fucking with certain people or stop doing certain shit. Cause that's what it is, or that's what you used to. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's all it is. Like, as far as success, nigga, you want everything that come with it.
Yeah. I be seeing it like a mountain. Like what be stopping me? I feel like it be like I be taking so much shit on at one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I be trying to do so much shit at one time. I be seeing, cause that's my blessing and my curse. Like I could always see the bigger picture of things. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes when you always looking at the bigger picture, you could lose sight of what's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? You stop seeing what's right in front of you because you just looking so broad and so big at the big scope of things. You just stop seeing what's in front of you. So that's some shit that I struggle with sometimes. Like I be so focused on the bigger picture, like I'm already moving like I got the success that I want. You feel me? And to an extent, you gotta do that. You gotta carry yourself. But I don't got those same woes. You feel me? Or those same things they could do. Like, you know, somebody that want to be on a level where I'm heading. You feel what I'm saying? They might be able to make a call and get shit lit. You feel me? What I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might gonna have to make a couple calls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take my time.
Yeah, but nigga, you take your time, knock shit down slowly but surely.
Yeah, it's one thing at a time.
When you get there, nigga, everything is much smoother.
Yeah, you really gotta be like, fuck it.
Everybody's path is not the same, like.
And I'm not even gonna lie, I be feeling like on some shit like, it do be hard to change your habits and even like leave certain people behind.
It is hard to change your habits.
That's the hardest thing. Cause nigga,
if you wake up and smoke every day with you, like, and that's something you gotta stop.
Yeah, bro, you gotta wake up and get it early. I mean, I feel like those are the hours that, you know, they say everybody sleeps, so you gotta go out and get the money.
Yeah, wake up, work out, do something, grab a coffee. And yo, I ain't gonna lie, there be so much going on in the morning. You see different type of females in the morning.
Yeah.
That shit just be like, oh my God. I be like, what the fuck is going on out here? I'm like,
And
man.
the females doing
And
the money.
yeah, you say everybody going to work. That should be making me want to go to work. Like, I be like, oh shit.
Do you see yourself? Could you do it 9 to 5, like for the rest of your life?
I don't see myself doing it.
Me neither. And there's no
Shout out
knock to that.
There's no knock to nobody that do a 9 to 5. Everybody that do a 9 to 5, yeah. Salute to y'all. I can't do it for the reason that I'm a type of nigga. I like to see myself progressing. Like, so
Yeah.
if I'm start off on a 9 to 5, even if I'm working a job, I need to work my way up to somewhere. And I like to be doing shit like, and I don't feel like I gotta be working under somebody else or in somebody else's business for me to be, you know, successful, or for me to be getting some type of money. Like,
I hated that shit.
Like,
since I was young.
I could work a 9 to 5. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, facts. You should.
But
you should work a 9 to 5.
But am I gonna be fully invested? Like, am I gonna be one of those niggas that wake up every day and something happens at my job, I'm getting mad and I'm taking that job so serious. Like, nah. I might,
every
like,
nigga
if I
should
work
work a
security,
9 to 5, bro.
if I work security,
That's valid too.
if I work security, I don't think I'll be stopping anybody from robbing. I'm chilling. I'm getting my paycheck.
Get your paycheck. They don't care about you. Yo,
stealing. Yo, listen, be safe, bro.
everybody should get a 9 to 5 at least once in their life.
You could work. I ain't gonna tell nobody not to work.
Some people, 9 to 5 is really not for it. You know, you only know that if you go try it. I feel like everybody should go try to work that shit.
I wouldn't say.
At least
I
once in
wouldn't
your
tell
life.
nobody to get stuck in no 9 to 5.
Fuck no.
There's
Never.
so many ways to get money out here. Why would you get stuck doing a 9 to 5?
I'm gonna tell you why. And I really realized this shit from a young age. That's exactly what you do. I realized this shit from a young age, bro. Listen, when you work a 9 to 5 job, especially if it's like retail, you work at a fucking like even some shit like a Foot Locker. If you work at a clothing store, you work at anything, right? You working, right? But you gotta see it like this, nigga. You a cog in the wheel. You're very replaceable. It don't matter at what level, nigga. You could be a manager. You could get to the level where you was your manager's manager. One of the
you could put in 15 years. If they decide that you
bro,
done,
you're done. You're done.
Yeah, they need somebody
You be
younger.
right out of here.
They need somebody younger with more energy. Yo, listen, we gonna split ways right now. Like,
You bad replaceable. So imagine, you feel me?
so why not tap into your talents, tap into something you know how to do.
And nigga, think further than that, nigga. You work a 9 to 5 job, right?
Invest in yourself is the best thing to do right now.
You work a 9 to 5 job. That's 40 hours a week, right? You taking 40 hours out your week already, right? After you take that 40 hours out, let's say you get off on the weekends. Let's say you work Monday through Friday, you off on the weekends, right? One of those Saturdays or Sundays, you're gonna want to rest. You just work 40 hours. You feel what I'm saying?
You might do overtime.
You might have to. So you're gonna want to rest, and then after you rest, right? You got that Sunday. What if you got kids? You got other responsibilities. You feel me? Right then and there. You saying I gave you my time for the money,
also,
but look at that shit.
But also,
is it really worth it?
But also, trying to be a boss comes with a lot of responsibility. That comes with more ups and downs than being a worker.
But you rather be a boss for yourself. That's what they don't teach you in school, nigga. If you got kids, independence.
If you got kids, you can't just be trying to invest all your money into trying to start a business when you got kids to feed.
That's a fact.
You might have to go get that job. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
that's
you
a
might
fact.
have to go get that job to sustain some type of.
Well, it depends on your situation.
Some type of financial stability to do what you want to do. Like,
then you got a responsibility, you got a kid, you feel me? You got another mouth to feed. In that situation, of course, you got to do what you got to do to provide for your kid. You can never knock somebody for that, right? Anything you got to do to put food or a roof over your kid's head, no, I'll never knock nobody for that. But I'm saying you young, you out here, you just now working, you from the ages of what? Anyway, anything.
Don't do no crazy shit for no money. Don't do no crazy shit for no money. I'll knock you if you do some crazy shit for some money. I don't know. Some weird shit.
Like, yeah, don't do nothing weird, but I'm talking about like, yeah, it's not
Niggas
much.
do a little something strange for some change. I'ma knock you for that one. Don't do no shit like that.
Right. No weird shit.
Me? Like, you know, have some principles and morals and some standards to yourself. Like,
it's not many things that I would really like hate on a nigga for getting money. Like, if you exploiting some shit or doing some foul shit, then yeah, bro, you shouldn't do nothing like that. But you feel me? Anything you do, even the niggas that's outside selling umbrellas, like, at least they getting money. I respect that more than somebody that's begging and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I always told myself, you remember how back in the day, I used to have the young niggas on the train selling candy and shit. Yo, we ain't doing this for no gang shit. We doing this for a basketball team. I'm just trying to sell candy. Nigga, I always respected them niggas when I was younger.
Yeah, bro.
Even when they was my age. I was the same age as them niggas.
Cause they out getting money.
No, cause they out getting money, one, and they had the heart to get on the train
and dance in front of people.
Dance in front of people and even sell a box of fucking chocolates and Starburst, and I was not doing that. Me, you bugging. I was not doing that. I'd rather go get me some weeds, go get me something. I'm a seller shit. I'm outside on the block with it.
Yeah.
I'm not about to go to Costco's or BJ's, get me mad M&Ms and Skittles and fruit snacks and get on a train with a whole speech.
That's a
nah,
fact.
I'm good. Yo,
That's
listen.
And I feel like
Y'all got downs and sour. Like,
nigga,
I'm outside with it. Like, I don't
knock
got
nobody for being outside doing you.
And I ain't never knocked them for that. Like, I always respected them. Like,
you get your shit.
every time, there been plenty of times I had bread. I get them bread. Don't even buy no candy. Like,
yeah. I would show love like that too. Just
yeah.
money, especially if they're young. They're young.
For sure, if they're young. If they doing something. At least they're not doing selling no weed or selling no nothing else. Like, they're doing something positive. So it's like, why not?
And even when I be outside, nigga, I see, you see a lot of shit outside. You feel me? When you see a lot of shit outside, sometimes you can't. I don't know, me personally, I can't even help but be like, damn. On one hand, it's like, this is crazy to see. You feel me? Because you don't see this shit everywhere. We normalize this shit, half the shit that we see, right? Because we are so used to it, you feel me? I'm growing up seeing this shit, you feel me? We desensitized, but I realized that when I went to college, like, a lot of shit that I see and I've been through that's normal and shit, I see that's normal. People, they never see no shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? They never see no shit like that. They never been through no shit like that. Like, even when they see young niggas on the block, like, you see niggas in the videos and shit doing shit like that, like, that's normal for us. Like, niggas outside, like, just niggas outside. But for somebody else, they like, oh my gosh, they're mad young, they're in the videos. like, you feel me? To us, that's normal
that shit. Is amazing to them.
Yeah, you feel me? That's normal shit to us. Like, you feel
real
me?
life think we real life rappers.
And then to them, that shit is amazing. So it'd be like, nigga, it all depends where you grow up at, real shit. Cause it's what you see, nigga. That's your experiences, nigga. We see this shit every day, so this shit nothing to us.
Yeah, but as a child, I feel like the streets. I feel like the outside. I feel like the outside has more of a impact on your life than whatever's going on inside your house.
That depends on your house.
It depends on the person.
True. I mean, yeah.
Because not everybody wants to. You feel me? Like, not everybody's gonna want to come outside and do bad shit or make the left turn. You feel me?
But it's
because
the person.
There might be one person. There is that kid that come outside want to do the wrong shit, get caught, and then never do the shit again. Like, cause he realized, like, this is not for me. Like, this.
It's
for me, like,
it's always about choice, cause you know it's niggas that
that's what I'm saying. It depends on the person. If it's by choice, it depends on who you are.
It's niggas that's more solid that had that background. Niggas that they didn't necessarily have to come outside. You feel me? But they came outside and they more solid than niggas that had no choice. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But to do this shit, it just really depends on you. You feel what I'm saying? Just
like, cause there's niggas that grew up with parents that are fucking police officers.
That's a fact.
And them niggas is well known. You feel me? Like,
outside.
And they outside with it, so it's like, nigga, how the fuck, like, what you gonna say? He ain't grew up in a.
I mean, but you don't be knowing niggas' families neither. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You don't know who niggas know and who's influencing niggas. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Like, this nigga grew up around.
Yeah, like.
In the law, nigga. Like, and he decided to obey the shit. Like. Fuck it, he real gangster for that.
You make a choice
to come outside, get some money. I got into shit, but the shit I got into wasn't even my fault.
Yeah.
I got into shit because of other people. Like,
yeah.
See, I'm fucking with you. We walking somewhere, you decide to do some shit, whatever. You get into some shit with somebody else.
Yeah.
Alright, nigga, you my man. So
yeah,
now
so I'm with you.
I'm with you. You feel me?
Do that.
That's how we rocking. Like, we gonna get it on. Make it out there safely. Live to see another day.
That's why I be by myself.
But nigga, when I'm by myself, I be chilling. I don't get into shit. Myself a lot.
Cause I'm not gonna hold you. Like, the reason why I'm not gonna lie. I got paranoia, bro. Like, I got bad paranoia when it comes to certain shit. Like, I don't be trusting people to do certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I learned from experience. Cause I'm the type of nigga. Well, I always watch and observe, you feel what I'm saying, before I do anything. So if I did something or I'm about to do something, I know what I'm about to do, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I done seen it, you feel me? It might not have been something that I did before necessarily, but it's something that I seen and I studied, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like I got enough to do it, you feel me? I might make my mistakes here and there, but I learn from it, you feel what I'm saying? Sure. But you know what I can't just tolerate, bro. I can't tolerate just being with somebody and me not really knowing, you feel me? Because you might vouch for a nigga because a nigga might make it look good. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga makes it look good. Then when you really in the situation, you like, where you at? Where you at?
plan. I ain't gonna lie, that shit fake tough though. Cause I don't even really like. I look at shit as like I try to tackle shit like day by day. Like I be setting myself, for me, goals within a year type shit. Like.
But then you get the reverse. You know when I was saying this so broad, I lose what's in front of me. Sometimes you just go day by day, you lose sight of the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Shout out.
But it's crazy. I see the bigger picture though. Like, since you talk about seeing the bigger picture, you ever envision yourself living a lifestyle or living seeing yourself in 5 years? Like you envision yourself in 5 years?
All the time. I'm gonna tell you myself at the top. You feel what I'm saying? So 5 years ago when I was 18, I was imagining myself right now at this age. I was already imagining myself at the top. I was already imagining myself
for sure.
doing all the things that I wanted to do. Now I'm 23, and it's crazy because sometimes I be feeling like a failure, because I be feeling like I'm not at the level that I want to be at yet. You feel me? I be getting down on myself sometimes about that. I know I'm not the only one, but
definitely not.
That's when I gotta do the day by day shit and realize that it's a process, bro. It's a good thing to dream. It's a good thing to see the bigger picture, but nigga, you gotta get this shit one step at a time.
But that's why I had to start looking at shit day by day.
Yeah.
Because at first I was just looking at the broader picture. And that should have you stretched out, because now you're looking at the broader picture and you going day by day though. You're living day by day.
Yeah.
And if you don't feel like you're making any progression towards your bigger picture, you're gonna be a little hard on yourself. You're gonna be a little down. You're gonna feel like you're not. Cause you feel me? You're not succeeding.
You scared to fail. Well, I'm gonna speak for myself. But I know I am talking to a lot of people. I was scared to fail. You feel what I'm saying? And that was one thing that I had to get over, and I'm still getting over. Like it's still a process, but I'm way farther along my journey than I was when I started. But nigga, I was scared to fail. You feel what I'm saying? Even doing music, especially doing music, putting myself out there, nigga. It's such a cliche, nigga. I was a ball player turned rapper, bro. What the fuck? You know, I think that to myself all the time, bro. Like, everybody fucking does that. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I be thinking to myself, too, also, when I make music, I be thinking, I want people to bump this. You feel me? I don't go in the studio and be like, yeah, I think niggas gonna like this sometimes. Nah, nigga, every time I go in the studio and make a song, in my head, I'm like, yeah, niggas is gonna play this. Niggas gonna fuck with this. So you put out more and more music, nigga, and you don't see maybe not what you was expecting, but the shit that you wanted to see, and that could be discouraging sometimes, but you can't see it like that. You feel what I'm saying? I be seeing it like, nigga, my body of work is there. I put in the work. Like, I know the shit that I made it good. And I know when I speak from my heart, bro. Like, one thing about my music, nigga, I talk about shit that I've been through or shit that I seen. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not talking about no shit that's just out there, you feel me? So the shit is there, you feel what I'm saying? I know the body of work is there when people go back and discover it and shit, but nigga, I was just scared before to be like, damn, let me put this out and I hope niggas don't be like it suck. But you can't be like that.
Yeah.
If it suck, it suck.
Nigga, there's like 3 billion people.
Somebody will like this shit. That's a fact.
Like it.
But maybe nobody do like your shit. That's fine too. You feel what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. You gotta keep going.
The right ears didn't hear it yet.
You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You get better, nigga. I hit my shit that
consistency in everything, bro. Like
I hit my shit that I made when I first started, nigga. And now, nigga, you hear my shit now, it's night and day. You feel what I'm saying? But that's my progression. You feel what I'm saying? I got a song. I told you about it we spoke about it on another podcast, nigga. I got a song that I told you I don't want nobody to ever hear that song. I don't want nobody to ever hear that song. You feel what I'm saying? But nigga, I had to do that to come to where I'm at now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I needed that.
Of course, everybody
it's all a journey. You can't be scared. Just put yourself out there.
For sure.
Even this podcast, nigga. We didn't do this shit before, nigga.
Put yourself out there.
Save was making money. Save don't be talking shit. Save is making money. Save is not on no fucking camera. Save, I had to tell Save. Unprivate your page, bro. Niggas gonna wanna follow you now, bro. Niggas was not on this shit. Even us doing this shit, we putting ourselves out there. You feel what I'm saying? And at first,
see us.
Feel me? And eventually, nigga, we gonna get this shit together. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be more and more. You're gonna progress more and more. Like you said, it's always a progression, nigga. You can't be scared to fuck up, basically.
At all.
That's what be holding niggas back. So fucking up is holding you back. Don't let that shit hold you back.
Success come with failures.
Niggas that's making fun of you scared to do it. Word to my mother.
Facts.
Well, like.
And they making fun of you now, but
Yeah.
when you get to where you want to get to, when you up,
What can they say to you?
now they watching.
What can they say to you?
You can't laugh no more.
That's all. They can't. They don't have a choice. If they do,
Can't laugh
they
no
blatantly
more.
hating. They
Can't
blatantly
laugh no
hating.
more. And hate is good too. That's how I'm starting to take it now.
Yeah, bro, it don't
Hate is good. You can hate on me.
fuck it, bro.
Cause if you still watching what I'm doing,
Yeah, exactly.
keep on hating.
You got haters, you doing something right. Fuck that. That's all I say.
You gonna keep coming to watch my page? Keep on hating it. Fuck it. Subscribe to you hating. Just so you can watch everything that we got in tune. We got a lot of shit in tune too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Soon coming out. We got the next one coming out is we got an interview with Jay Lee and a dancer, Lynette. I can't wait for that episode to drop. Yo, you know what I just realized, yo? Like, low key, you talking about this? By the time they see this, that's gonna drop already. So, you know what? I hope y'all enjoyed that episode. Alright? I hope y'all liked it.
I hope y'all enjoy the next episode.
Yeah, the one after this one. And
Shout out to everybody that came up here.
I'm announcing it now.
Nazi, Lottie,
Jay
Lee,
Lee, Dom,
shout out to all of
all
y'all.
y'all. And we're not going to announce them yet, but stay tuned, really stay tuned for that. And can't wait for y'all to see them. And then we booked all through the rest of the year, see? I told
We
them.
booked through all next year too, so y'all might as well
Fuck it.
just get into this. Trying to tell y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. C Meets World,
Season 2,
Nemo's,
sponsored by
high quality cannabis,
all the time.
tap in,
Yes, sir. Hit my live.
NE__MOZ,
IG.
IG.
If they got for 2